Welcome back to EVO, everybody. We're chilling here on the jump off. Say Jam, D1,
Rip. Dang.
KP.
I thought I was going to say my name.
You want to say your own name? Say your own name.
No, it's too late. D1.
He is. D1's actually too much. Like,
Yeah.
he knows it though, and he loves it. So it's
You can see it on his face. What's it good?
This just in. You know,
What's
we've
up?
seen a lot of Cody today. Kane won. He's now the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee.
You looked that up?
I looked it up.
He
Somebody hit
won?
me
He's
up.
the
I didn't
mayor
look it
now?
up. Somebody hit
Okay.
me up on Twitter. Shout out to you.
And we found out the Tekken players who all qualified for top 8. There's only been 3 years of Tekken so far,
Yeah,
right?
3 years of Tekken, 5 of them made top 8.
Yeah.
So the first year was Mr. Naps.
Mr. Naps.
Second year was Speed Kicks and Geese Master, and the last year was Anakin and Sukin.
Yes. So that means the only year there was one was the first year with Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So this is Jimmy's second time at at EVO since Tekken 7 came out.
Yeah, trying to get into that top 8 again.
I can't believe that's true.
Here's a question I have for you guys. We got Wolfgang
This
and
is a
Millennium
crazy
Genius
match.
happening. What country is Millennium Genius from? I see a flag, but it's not
France.
France. Is
France.
it?
He's a French
That's
player,
what
isn't he?
See ya.
Oh wait, actually, I think he's from
that's how
France.
you
Maybe the flag isn't the French flag though. That's a good question. But Wolfgang,
Isn't that the French flag?
That's
That's
definitely,
it's a blue.
Flag.
It looked
Okay,
great.
well, I tried to
Definitely
save
the
D1.
French flag.
I
It
tried to
looked
save
great.
D1.
it's
Yeah.
100% the
I
French
tried to
flag.
save D1. I was like, maybe it's
Yeah.
not the French flag. Maybe they put the wrong one. I
This
gotta
is
give you credit.
This is Genius, the
Time to-
French player.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
super strong French player, right?
Also a Tekken player.
Yeah, he is a Tekken player. He plays a lot of games, actually. I think he maybe has played some Dragon Ball as well. But Wolfgang impressed everybody with the big win at CEO. He made it extremely far with Blanca. There was a article about him. Like, everybody was talking about him. He was like the talk of the town. Is like, who is this fantastic Blanca player from the U.S.? He's up 1-0 here over Genius already.
Yeah, and Genius, you know, in France, he's actually like a TV personality. Like, they have a
Oh,
lot of
sick.
Sports, video stuff, you know, video game stuff on TV. And him and Kayane are, I think, working together.
Oh, that
Nice.
makes sense. Okay,
Making
cool.
it more
Yeah, sorry,
mainstream.
KP.
Yeah, French FGC is a big group of people, right? I'm sure like Ken Bogart is doing the commentary French stream for this as we speak. Yelling into the microphone by himself for 30 hours. I don't know how he does it. He's like a hero. This is it.
Dunzo.
Yo, he just
Done.
cooked. He just decided to win. Everything was working.
Wow. Ends
you
it with the
don't know.
critical art and everything.
Full animation, boys.
is what
Let's-
the,
oh,
KP on him. Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
He's like, all right. I'll
Genius
cut
is
it
like,
off.
my bad. Let me let it play out. It's too late.
Hit him with the KP. That was sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, we got a Potemkin mirror.
Wow.
We got FAB Potemkin, man. A lot of people really excited to see him here. Our Kappa crowdfunded FAB to EVO to see this Potemkin, legendary Potemkin player out of Japan. Strongest Potemkin player in the world as he gets that heat knuckle. R sees it. He's going to get the combo afterwards. Oh, my God. FAB.
Yeesh.
Flex on him.
His opponent, what does that mean?
I didn't see his name.
He didn't play. It's okay.
I wasn't looking.
Heat extend.
Oh,
I like
is it
that
Heat
name.
Knuckle? Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
The one that we saw Fab grip him with.
Yo, what? His intro is so cool.
That was
Yeah,
kind
that
of
was-
dope. They should have let
He's
that
like,
rock.
actually
he's like a
sick.
PUBG crate. He just gets dropped out, out of the plane.
I know everyone's looking for his Tekken Cross Street Fighter, but now I want to see some Tekken Cross Guilty Gear. Jack versus
Bro,
Potemkin.
that would be
Let's go.
sick.
Tekken
match.
can actually do anything. It can be Tekken Cross whatever, bro. Tekken Cross all the fighting games.
He got a
Dude,
gold.
yes.
He got a gold
God.
burst.
Yeah, before Geist was announced, people were like digging through the files. They're like, "Yo,
Yo,
it's
it's gonna
all
be
Air
Soul
Dash
Bad
stuff.
Guy."
Yeah, it's gonna be Guilty Gear characters coming." That's so funny. I forgot about that.
Soul bad guy, and then they got Noctis.
Yeah, it's so
Right.
true. Yeah.
Same thing. He's an anime character. Oh my God! Get off the wall. Why would you tech forward? FAB Potemkin. Yeah, I mean he's one of the strongest players in the world, but Potemkin.
Okay.
Wow, the clash in a trade 2D in the beginning of the round. One of the strongest players in the world, but Potemkin not a very strong character, and so FAB. A lot of people appreciate his skill, but recognize that his character is, not as good as he has been in other versions of
Bait.
Guilty Gear. Yeah, goes low, takes the 2D knockdown here. Jump in, YRC, low blitz, caught him. Oh, he's burst, blocked, and punished. Oh, God, FAB. He even gave him the thumbs up after. He's like, you got me, bro. Nice work.
All right.
All right, there it is.
He's
there
like,
it
yo,
is.
let me unwind. All right. I want to take care of the equipment. Very.
Get the head crones off.
No, I kind of like that, though. I wonder if that's going to be a thing where you just, like, thumbs up your opponent after the
That'd be
match is
sick.
over.
That would be
So
I mean,
don't touch
Street
me.
Fighter guys do it before, so you know it's.
Oh, I recognize
Dude,
this
that's like GG's.
GG's,
Alyssa
bro.
player.
This Alyssa player is Al.
Ow, Alyssa, yeah.
Al's been traveling to the U.S. to travel for quite some time. He came out, I think, the first time in 2011 for WCG.
Yeah.
So that was forever ago.
Didn't he make top 8 at EVO?
I think he did. Oh, yeah. He had a heartbreaker velocity in the
Nobi,
top
right?
3. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, he was the one who's like, he had a crushing defeat to Nobi in the grand finals. That was the year that Nobi won. I want to say it's the second year of Tekken 7 at EVO.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was ridiculous. And so we haven't seen him in a while. He hasn't competed as much, doesn't travel internationally as much as he used to.
Right.
He used to be sponsored, I thought. So I don't know if he's not sponsored currently or if we just haven't.
Yeah,
don't
because
have Tekken
Evo,
currently,
Evo
but
champions for Tekken so far was Nobi, Saint, JDCR, right?
3 of them? That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, so the first year of Tekken 7, he got 2nd place, right?
I think so.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
crazy
first
to
or
think
second.
about it. And maybe this is his first time back since then. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. And so, I mean, he's looked rusty a bit in the past. He was switching to other characters. I remember it wasn't his Elisa that I saw. And he finally went back to her. And so I was like, all right, I'm happy with what I see now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I saw him last night, dude. He was up pretty late. I was like, what time's your pool? He was like, 8 a.m. and just shaking his head. He's so he had a rough night. But
Yeah.
he's doing fine, it seems.
By the way, Rip saw him at midnight because, he went to bed early.
Yeah, so he could be ready for commentary.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I sprinted you. I was your second D1. Don't you forget that.
I
Oh,
let
geez,
you
my
win,
man
man.
said, don't you forget
I was
it.
jogging. You even admitted it.
Yeah, I was second. But, yeah, Al looking in control here.
My man
Poor
Rip is
Porter.
holding this.
You're not getting away from me that easy. Not even
no.
going to acknowledge me as you run by, really. Get out of here.
Damn, that's OD, actually.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
Man.
I was trying to win, dude.
That's what I was trying to win.
In a competition that he made up himself.
I know.
It was actually, yeah, he was running before all of you.
Yeah.
Did you
part-
run the whole way?
He ran past both of us.
He started walking. That's when I caught up to him.
Yeah,
He
'cause
was so far ahead.
Because I ran past y'all hoping that y'all didn't notice me, and then I was like, I'm going to just walk
There's
the rest of the way.
8,000 people in the
He was
hallway and
walking,
only one
right?
person running.
And I told
I
him-
hope you don't notice me.
I told him when I caught him, I was like, bro, man, like, I don't think we got to run. He's like, yeah, like, I
Sick.
saw KP too. I just kept on going.
Yeah.
But there you see,
Yeah.
Al, he's taking it. He's staying on the winning side of the bracket. I hope he makes top 8 again. That'll be pretty hype.
Wow, he looks a little tired.
Yeah.
My man is, whew.
Yeah, he had some company last night.
I mean,
man.
it
He
could-
was doing well for himself.
It could
out
work
there.
out in their favor.
The roulette.
You know what's funny about that is I feel like a lot of the international players, wow, Fumo from Japan already. Fumo, I think probably one of the strongest alpha players out of Japan, if not the strongest, was in the Mikado League actually that was going on a little while ago. Man, nice block on the overhead. I recognize this Raven player's name. And I don't remember where the last time I saw him play is, actually. Where's Obama with the scrolls? Yeah, man, to show up with the scrolls and let me know. Counter hit. That's a big counter hit. But, yeah, burst is available, so you have to respect that, although not going to spend it this round. He's willing to hold on to it to the next round. I'm trying to think about where I saw this Raven player last. But, yeah, Fumo, one of the strongest alpha players out of Japan. Again, I mentioned that she was really, really good in Sign, Guilty Gear Sign. In Rev and Rev 2, not as ridiculous as she was in Sign, but still a very powerful character. I think one of the, if I was recommending someone to pick up Guilty Gear, she's probably on the list of characters I think people should try, just because I think she's relatively straightforward. She's pretty simple in how a lot of her mechanics work, and she's a really good and fun character to play.
Man, the rush down right now, though.
Yeah, the thing about her is when she pops that grenade and you're forced to block it, it's bad news. Shotgun pressure, yeah, the burst out of there. Didn't want to deal with it. Grenade. Ooh. And look at that. It extends all your combos, right? You get the knockdown in the corner, pull the pin, throw the grenade, drop him again, throw the grenade.
Yeah, it's just like instant repeat, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about this burst mechanic. You said it carries over from round to round.
Yeah, so
I
burst.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, burst is one of the mechanics where, if you spend it in one round, it'll start to come back up. It's building back up, right? And then you can use it in another round. So oftentimes you want to burst first round if possible. So that way, hopefully, the next round, you'll have it again. If not that round, then the third round.
So do you start the game with burst?
Yeah,
or
you
no?
can see both of them have burst right now, that full gauge.
Oh, it's this
If you-
first round, yeah.
Yeah, and if you burst successfully, then you get some of your burst gauge back. So if your burst connects, you build a little bit back of it.
Oh,
And I'm
nice.
sure we'll see that in a second here.
And so burst is a combo escape tool, right?
Yeah, you can use it to escape combos or situations or pressure. A lot of people, in bad situations, they'll just wake up burst. If they know the media is going to be really scary, they don't want to
Okay.
guess or something like that. They might just wake up burst, or if chip's going to be a problem or something, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have bar to FD, some people will just wake up burst. to
So you
get out
don't
of
even
it.
have to be in the hit state.
No, you see he bursted right there, top right, Raven's burst. You got a little bit of that burst back, right? And you build it up as the match is going on, so the burst is coming back slowly, you can
So
see.
burst has a hitbox that pushes people away.
Yeah, and so if you block the burst, you block it, you're in block stun, and then you can punish.
I see.
If it hits you and pushes you
Scoop?
back.
So burst is punishable.
Yes.
Okay.
It can be a tight punish, though, depending on the spacing. And, like, if you block it in the air, it's a little weirder. Like, it just depends on the scenario.
Oh, my God.
Was that regular grab?
Yeah, regular throw. He gets a combo off it, but he missed it. Not going to spin burst, it looks like. Knew he wouldn't die, maybe. FDing to try to avoid the pressure. Nice.
I really like Outfit, dude. Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a great character. I think both these characters are really good. And I would recommend both of them to, I think, new Guilty Gear.
Really? Okay,
yeah,
this
Raven,
is perfect for me then.
Raven is like a great, like, I just want to pick up Guilty Gear. I'm going to get a knockdown, set you up with the orb.
LOL, we're playing Guilty Gear, boys.
Yeah, he's one of those characters. He's fantastic for that, in fact. I think he's a great character to start with.
Dude, Elfel looks ridiculous.
I like this.
I
like
this.
Yeah, what's up?
My man, she whips out the gun, not sideways, but she does, in fact, fire from the hip.
Oh, well, she
shotgun,
got
right?
the shotgun.
Yeah,
you got to hold that with two hands.
Yeah,
anyway.
you definitely need
It's all
something.
good. Yeah, we
All right.
accept.
I think Elfel might be my new
Elfel's.
favorite character in Guilty Gear.
Yeah, she's awesome. She also has a rifle that
Dude,
she
I'm
pulls
down.
out, and the rifle is like what she zones with. She has grenade, shotgun, rifle, and like her character backstory is that she's like the wife. What? That's why she's got like the wedding dress, and her 6P, her anti-air, she pops a bottle. She's got like a champagne bottle that she pops. Yeah, you'll probably see it. You've probably seen it already in a few times and not realized it. But Blitz miss. Yeah, that's big. Blitz is another defensive mechanic that is in the game to try to help you avoid situations like this. Goes low this time.
Yeah, you're not avoiding this swoop. Raven is in there.
Ooh, trying to wake up throw. Yeah, burst. Yeah, you got it. That's what I'm talking about.
I was looking at his life. I was like, yo, you got to use that, bro. it's important right now.
You're going to die, man. You got to get out of there. You got the shotgun out. Holding the shotgun to threaten. There's the rifle. You can see it pulls a crosshair up on the screen.
And I love her stance, too. She gets low.
Yeah, she gets low to aim it. Yeah, and you can aim the rifle all the way across the screen. It's like you just move the joystick and you can aim it around. No jump out of the command throw again. Oh, this is
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah,
no, there's no way.
Oh,
yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, you ran out of. I mean, he was trying to FD the whole mix-up to get through. Uh-oh, he's hitting the stick. It's like, come on, bro.
The game just ended, buddy.
Yeah, he's like, I did this. I input that. You know, that's the best when you hit after. You're like,
oh yeah,
I just
for sure.
that.
Yeah.
The classic. Someone looks at the controller like,
what the heck, man?
like it
Even the
moved
best
or
of
something.
players do
Dude,
that.
I do it
too.
all. I still do it.
Bro.
It's like, come on, man. I hit the button. Both my fingers were together.
Yes.
I went down at the same time.
Yeah,
what are you doing there, Stick?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
The worst part is when it doesn't answer back.
It's like, come on.
Oh, you mean like every single time because
All
it's
it
an
does is-
inanimate object?
Yeah, my one just
You know
does
what,
the D1 chuckle.
Can we get that? There's some great modders here. Press a button that does the D1 chuck. Well, you know, I did wake up super, and you got hit with it.
You have to get the death.
Oh, that was messed up. The grenade for block stun. If you
Dude,
charge-
what is
That's
it?
so
I
Can you
love
explain
it.
why I keep seeing the shotgun just like splat over and
Oh
over?
my!
The shotgun. Oh yeah, do it again.
Yeah, so like he threw the grenade to get him in block stun, then whipped out the rifle and was like, "You're not going anywhere."
Put jump.
My man was like, "There's nowhere to move." And then yeah, shotgun pressure, which is very very hard to escape. Backdash in the corner, but scouts it out, gets the ground throw. Shout outs to one frame throws. That's the life. One frame,
One frame
one
throws.
button throws.
God, like-
Yeah,
Do
one
people
button.
actually tag them? They just guess.
Yeah, I mean, you're
You have to
guessing.
guess.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
guessing.
okay.
Yeah,
it's a
'cause
guess.
Who,
You just-
what's the
just
tech
stand
window?
tag.
If
What's
you
the
can't
line?
react to
Actually,
it
not sure.
because
Yeah.
it's a one-frame tech window.
And it's a one button, so you just hold back and hit. That's why if you see Guilty Gear players wake up with hard slash, like you're like, oh, that was a throw.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to tech throw. Yeah, like that.
yeah.
Throw. Uh-oh. YRC for
Stop
the
it.
pressure.
Stop
Grenade
it.
is out. Boom.
Shotguns.
Shotgun.
I want shotguns.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
Bro.
Throw the
love
grenade
this
again.
character.
Overhead, no
Stop
block.
it.
Shotgun.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
We
it's
get
just
another
too
one?
good.
Yeah. Oh,
Trying
damn,
to get a
girl.
burst save.
Again?
Boom. Firing
He
from the
just
hip.
stepped back. Let me hold that. What's up? No
Yeah.
crosshair
Yo,
necessary.
if a zombie apocalypse happens, I want Elfeld on my team. She's got a shotgun,
Yeah.
a rifle, grenades. I was like, what the
The
heck?
works.
She never has to reload either.
Dude,
She
that's
just
awesome.
keeps firing. She's like, what the?
Oh, man. Who do we got coming up now?
Got trees?
Gotcha.
That's a question. I guarantee you.
Versus
D1, don't
Kari.
answer. And
We're not
Kari.
in California.
How do we feel about Lucky Chloe, Rip?
Dude, Lucky Chloe, she's underrated in my opinion.
Really? Because
Yeah, she
I've-
does crazy damage. Like, she's limited, she's punishable, etc., but her damage output is ridiculous. Her wall damage is good. She's got a lot of simple stuff that just hits like a truck. It just you just have to land them.
Yeah, because I usually hear different, like the vast, just different in opinions when I'm watching Tekken pools, and people just say, "Yo, this character sucks." And
No,
I'm
yeah,
like,
it's-
why? Well, she's punishable and everything.
It is.
Yeah, it's like high risk,
it
high
takes
reward.
a higher level player to do well with her in tournament.
Yeah. And she's one of those characters we see some players playing, but not like that often, right?
Like John Ding, you know,
Yeah.
he's switched over more to Eddie now, but his Lucky Chloe is still getting with top 8s.
yeah, and there's some counter hit starters she has that are like humongous.
Oh, yeah.
But hopefully you guys have been enjoying the jump off so far. It's time for us to get a break, so I'm sure we'll be racing off.
That time
somewhere.
already?
Yeah, it's that time already. We've already made it.
Did you
Sprint
just
back
pop
to the
off?
room.
Yeah.
Did you just pop off?
Hopefully you guys have been enjoying Evo
It's the only
so
pop-up
far.
I'm going to get at Evo. I got to take it while I got it.
Oh,
Now you're
man.
going to get popped off on because you're a commentator?
What time do you
Always.
play? What
Always.
time do you play your pools?
My pool's at noon.
Noon. Everybody tune in at noon to the Tekken stream. Wish Rip the best of the luck. We'll see you guys around in just a little bit. Enjoy more Evo jump off action.